Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Episode 47 of the career mode. We should be finishing out winning the 305s this time in the regional series. We have Limaland, Charlotte, I-84, and Madison Lake to finish out the season. We have a huge points lead as well, 70 points up on second. Darren in the 79 there in second place. But we have these and the 360s left in the regional series. And then we have national the rest of the way going. So really close getting to national series. Should be able to finish this out today, no problem. I like two of these tracks at least, Limaland and Charlotte. Madison Lake I think is okay for us. I-84 is going to be hit or miss really. So we're going to do the best we can here and try to win the championship easily. All right, only took a lap to really hit our practice goal. I don't think we'll hit the qualifying of a 169. That's kind of tight to hit, but 368 was the fastest I've ran. Hopefully we could hit that at least again. Probably be like 9th, 10th, something like that, hopefully. Might be a little bit further back, honestly. But can't hit these tires down here in the sprint car, or you'll go popping up in the air. I've gotten pretty good at Limaland, like not hitting those tires at least. In the street stocks, I can go right over them, so I love this track in the street stocks. Literally same exact time in practice. That's kind of funny. What are the odds of that? This lap maybe a slight bit slower because we didn't have the run in. It was 372. Wow, that was really consistent at least. So 12th will be what, third in heat number 4? Nope, third in heat number 2. There's more heats. Okay, that's probably why we're starting 12th. How many heats are there? 5. So there's a couple harder people here for sure, like some of the national guys. So top 4 make it to the A main, top 2 to the qualifying dash. I think that's Hackenberg in second, or Hackenberry. Yeah, Hackenberry. Dominic's here, pole on our heat. Get in front of Hackenberry early. Check his momentum up at least. Should be able to finish second from here. Get to that qualifying dash. See if we can catch Dominic here at all. The heat races are difficult though. The qualifying heat are like a lot more difficult than the feature race catching people. Because I think we should be a top 5 car, I think, in the feature. If we get second here for the qualifying dash, we should be 7th, I believe. And that'll be starting on the bottom, which is nice. That'll be useful. I should be able to get to a top 5 in the qualifying dash, I think, to start. I think we have a good shot at winning Limaland. After this race, we should be over $200,000 saved for the 360 as well, which is really nice. We'd have to see how much everything's going to cost over there once we buy the 360 after this season. And then once I add my people on and everything, it'll be cheaper. Starting 7th in the qualifying dash. That was a nice, easy heat race. Hopefully we can gain some spots here. Got some different guys than normal, like with the national guys being here. Ricky Holden, we got Kaiser here. Should be able to gain a spot on Holden here immediately. They're still running the top, so I should be able to slide up in front of them. Check up the momentum up top. We're already up to 5th. Dominic's in front of us. We can't hit 3 wide. That was super tight there. See if we can get in front of Ian here without hitting his tires. We're running super tight though. Oh geez. Clipped him barely, I guess. It didn't look like we hit, but I did, I guess. We're running super close today. Like I literally just got on and we're running this close to guys without hitting pretty much, so that's kind of shocking. Ian has fallen back some. Holden got back in front of us. He started 6th. We got by him, and then he's gotten back in front of us in 4th. That's the final lap. We'll be 5th. That's solid. I'm fine with that for the feature race. Really good qualifying dash. That was some tight racing there. Honestly, that was a lot tighter racing than normal for a qualifying dash. All right, let's go get this win in the feature race starting 5th. Just got to not hit these tires at the bottom. I feel like every time I say something, I do exactly what I say not to do. Every single time. But I think we have a good chance at getting up there and getting the lead. Okay, Ian, that was unnecessary. That guy, Holden, just got spun. I just got absolutely right reared by Ian going through the corner. Like, he sped up to hit us. Like, we were going side by side, fine. We were 3 wide, and he sped up to right rear us. That was just rude. He will get it back. Actually, if I do it back to him, honestly, it would probably ruin me more. Like, I guess I right reared him the slightest bit in the qualifying dash, but we really didn't touch. I guess I just need to hold the bottom a little better so they can't get their car down here. Because that's what happened there. We still have 100% on the arrow, so that's fine. Car's not really damn. I didn't know we were 3 wide. I did not know we were 3 wide there. Yikes. All right, we lost a bunch of spots. Actually, we only lost back to 8th. That's not as bad as I was expecting. 96 on the car. It's not awful, but not great. I think we could run a little bit higher and have some speed still. Waters is indecisive on where to go. He's getting by Dylan Smith. Waters is moving on up quickly. I'm going to follow him on through everybody. Let's see if we can catch these front guys before lap traffic becomes too big of an issue. Because once the lap traffic comes through, it gets a lot harder to pass everybody. But we are flying up on these guys. Honestly, this middle lane's working pretty well for me. Like, he's pulling off on the entry, and I'm really catching on the exit. At least in 1 and 2, a lot. It seems like. Maybe run a little higher in 3 and 4, see if the grip actually helps us a lot. Kind of does. I'm going to try to jump under him. Nope, he ran really low there. That's fine. Got by him on the outside. Oh, nope, he's fighting on back. Oh, let me cross over. We are 3 wide. I think that's a lap car. No, it's not. It's Ian up there. For some reason, I thought it was a lap car. But leader's just now catching the lap cars. But what a tight battle this has been so far for a top 5. I thought we'd be a little quicker here, but that's fine. We have a huge lead over Bolak is who it is. I haven't even seen him anywhere. Like, he's nowhere to be found. I don't think he was in the qualifying dash, and somehow we touched there. I really didn't think we did. How much damage do I have? Still 96. We're fine. Oh, someone's flipping. Somebody's upside down. That's going to bring out a caution. We're in 5th. Bolak's back in 9th. Okay. I think he was further back and moved his way on up because I didn't even see him in the qualifying dash at all. He might have been there. Might have been at the very back of the qualifying dash, honestly. But him and Dominic here, who's in 4th, who might get his 2nd place point standings back after this race, are the only ones that we really have to worry about in points, but 70 points is nothing to really worry about. Can I slide up in front of both of them? No? Okay. At least we didn't go up in the air. I thought we were going to, honestly. Check up his momentum. Ian still has it on the outside. I've been running this, like, middle higher lane, and it's been working for us. So let's go back to it. We only got 3 laps left here, so I need to make something happen. Who's up front? Rowdy? Hefner? That's Hefner. I didn't know his first name was Rowdy. 2 to go. I think I'm going to be able to throw a slider on Ian here. Oh, not quite. Okay, thank God I didn't go all the way up. So I'm trying to get the momentum off these corners. Might be able to in 3 and 4 here, potentially. No, he had a great run there. All right, I'll take 3rd, though. Not bad. I think that's the guy that flipped that's super slow right there, but good race, good race. I'll take 3rd. Not awful. Could have been better, I feel like, if we didn't go flipping. Not flipping, but we went up in the air from Ian, which is unfortunate. So lost some spots there, had to work our way back some. Luckily, we still in the top 5 pretty easily, so I'm happy about that. Get our sponsor goal there, which is nice. Still first in the standings. Dominic did get his spot back by 4 now, because he beat Bolak by 5, so he got his points back. We still got 10K for 10K for 3rd. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was thinking I said 3K for 10th, but I had them mixed up in my head. But 17,500, not too bad. We're over 200,000 now, which is awesome. Might have to repair some parts, but we'll still be over 200K, which is great. We don't have to repair anything. We're at like 156,500 fans. That's crazy. We have so many fans, and we haven't even started the National Series yet at all. I think it requires 50,000 to unlock National Series, and we haven't even touched it yet, which is hilarious. Let's go for that top 5 again, get as much money as we can, because we're going to be good here at Charlotte, especially for a 1 race. Sponsor bonus, that would be good for us. We're at an 80-point advantage now. That's awesome. And Charlotte, 20 laps, 14K to win. Hopefully we can win this and just keep stacking that money. All right, hit our practical just by a little bit. I only did a lap or 2. Top 5 qualifying is a 12.9, excuse me. So we have to pick up like 2.5 tenths or a little bit over 2 tenths really to try to get there. I think I can get down to the zeros if I run just a clean lap, honestly. But this track's always weird to me every time I come here because iRacing, like, the groove is right down onto those tires basically, and then this game has like a flat area before the tires, which is just weird to me. Just the difference in them is just odd. 0.16, I'll take that. That won't be too far off the top 5. It's only like just over a tenth off the top 5, which is pretty good. I'm happy about that. Second lap is not good. Oh, actually, it was a 0.35. Not that bad. Ninth, I'll take that. We can work with that. I think we're starting second in heat number 4. Also, I think there's 5 heats once again. Donnie, Rowdy Hefner, Jacob, Gamola, Kaiser. Yeah, some Hendershot. Few national guys here that are up front. We're starting second in heat 4. If we finish top 2, we will go onto the qualifying dash like normal. We got Gamola in here. His 0 with like the water texture in it is interesting. All right, got to get down to the bottom though, so we don't have a car get under us. That was Swift behind us. He's not going to be able to steal second from somebody in this one, unfortunately. Because, oh, I got the wall quickly. Because he was in one of my heat races last episode, and I was happy that he got second because he stole it from, I forgot who it was. I want to say it was Dominic or somebody like that, or Kaiser, something. It was somebody that was good that started on pole, and I got in first under them in the first corner, and then Swift stole second and got into the qualifying dash and everything from it, which was awesome. I was very happy about that because it was another fast guy that I didn't have to worry about starting up by me or in the qualifying dash. But yeah, Gamola's gone. Swift is just ripping the top behind me. Gamola's just running the bottom. I'm just running the bottom. You can probably make both work. I'm hoping we could at least get a top 5 in this. I think we can. We just got to gain some spots here in the qualifying dash. We'll be starting 9th, which is pretty deep in the field for the qualifying dash, only being like 5 laps, I believe. I think it's going to be 5 laps. It was last race, so hopefully we can gain some spots, at least get to like 7th, 6th area, something like that. That will be really helpful. Dominic's in 2nd still. I don't know where Bolak is. I don't know if that's him in 3rd. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Got Young in front of us. Hackenberry on the bottom in front of us. Should be able to make the pass on Young easy with him going outside, with him starting on the outside, I should say. And all these guys, okay, I wasn't expecting Hendershot to come down like that. But they're running outside, might be able to make some spots up early in this one from them going up there. Seems like it. A lot of people are running at the top, honestly, which is shocking. I don't think Bolak's in this qualifying dash. Oh yeah, that is Bolak up there in 3rd. He got in front of Dominic though. I think that was him starting in 3rd though. All right, Hackenberry, I got to your inside. Oh God, oh God. I was just trying to get like a good angle into the corner and I bumped him, or at least I like netcode bumped him, which iRacing term netcode in a way, like where we don't hit, but we're close enough to where it says we hit. So that's unfortunate. Oh, they're flipping. That's going to be a restart, I think. Yep. We were on the white flag, too. And I didn't even cause it. We might be able to gain some spots out of this after all. I thought I was going to be starting in 9th for the feature. That was unfortunate. But should be able to gain a spot or 2, I think, here. I think I could drop below Hendershot before turn 1. Yep. Able to cross him over like normal. Like a lot of tracks I can, at least. Should be able to get 7th from him. Maybe. And Kaiser in 6th. That's great. Bolak's falling back to 5th because I think he started on the outside, I'm assuming. But he's gaining some spots. Everybody's going outside. Oh, geez. I'm trying not to wheel hop again. We're up to 5th somehow. Okay, I'll take it. Final corner. We're going to get up to 4th. At the line. 5th. Dang. Hefner got me at the line. That's unfortunate. That would have been a little bit better of a situation being in 4th than 5th. But I'll take a top 5 starting spot anyways. Dominic's 2nd and Bolak is 3rd. Gamola got the win. So he's starting on pole here. All right. Hopefully we could win this, though. 14K for the victory, which would be awesome. Able to get the 4th quick, being on the bottom side. But I wish we started 4th because then I could drop below 3rd and get in front of him quick. But that still works out because they're all running the high side for some reason. Okay, let's not wheel hop. I was just trying to go up to get near him. All right, able to get up to second immediately. That's great. Gamola's still running the outside. Still running the outside. I'm shocked because we're gonna pass him very quick if he keeps running that. I think we're inside of him. I think I can be able to throw a slider here just enough. Got the invisible wall there. I think I would have hit that opening, honestly. Still at 100% on the car. We're good, and we're pulling away. Let's go. I'm very happy about that. I had a feeling we'd be good at this track just because I've been good at Charlotte in most series. But I've been pretty good at Limaland in most series, and we only got up to third. But I did kind of struggle a little bit getting some wheel hop and everything, falling back. But I think we started fifth in that as well, I want to say. So just had the same starting spot. We just got to the front easy because everybody ran the top for some reason. I don't know why all the AI is running the top here, but I'll take it. We'll run into some lap traffic sooner or later unless there's a caution. Somebody's going to go flipping at some point probably because the AI like the wheel hop on each other. That's going to be such a bad problem for me in the 360s. Like with such a faster, like probably going to be a much faster car than these. Even at like not very upgraded car. I'll have it somewhat upgraded, but it won't be super upgraded. It's still going to be a lot faster than these 305s. So I'm going to have to work on my car control in those 360s a lot more than I do in these. Because these, I'm still kind of all over the place getting into people. Not as bad as I am when I have a fender on a car, but the 360s are going to be crazy. The 410s are going to be absolutely nuts. I don't even know what to think about that. And what series should I leave last to do? Because I think I'm going to go, when we go into the Nationals, I think I'm just going to go, I want to say, oh God, there goes somebody flipping. Knew that was going to happen. But I think I want to go like street stocks first, since that's what we started our career on. Let's get that national championship first, just because. Then maybe work into the UMPs or 305, something like that. But I think I want to leave the super late models last. I'll do the 410s right before the super late models for sure. But I think I want to leave a late model for last because I enjoy driving those cars a lot more. So maybe we go like street stock 305, UMP big block, or big block UMP. I don't know, whichever order, it doesn't really matter. Then like 360 pro late model, 410 super. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's a pretty good rundown. There's a lot of series, Jesus. I think there's like 7 different series to run, so that's a lot to do. But I'm gonna go through, win all those championships. The 410 and supers are 400,000 to just buy the car, which is absolutely nuts. Like, I'm happy to have saved up over 200,000 for the 360, and that only costs 20 grand to start. So we still have to buy that car for 20 grand, then all the upgrades for it after that. So it's going to be expensive. We may struggle in a season with the 360s. We're definitely going to struggle in the 410s and supers when we get there, because that's just going to be just money hungry to get to the top. And we're not going to get that much money unless in the nationals for like the street stocks and stuff, we can save up a ton of it. Oh no, Cox is in the back. That doesn't sound right. There's Cox in the back. He's getting lapped. But actually, that might be the second time he's lapped out, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a good lineup to go for in the National Series. I definitely want to do the late models last because those are the most fun to me. Actually, I think the UMPs are probably the most fun to me, but I want to leave the 410s and supers for last anyways, just because they're going to cost 400,000 to buy. And then the late models are just better than the 410s in my opinion, like just the sprint cars in general. Got 1 lap left here. We've won this handily as long as there's no caution on this lap and we have to do a 2-lap shootout. I see some lap traffic like 3 wide up there. They got themselves singled out, so we're good to go. 14,000 for the win. I'm very happy about that. And I know some of the national races, they're going to probably be a lot to win in the like 410s and supers. It's going to be crazy. So we get first. We're going to stretch our lead a little bit further. Is it going to be at 100 yet? No, Dominic got third, so we only gained 6 on him. We're at 86 though. We're getting to 100. It might be 100 by the end of the season. It's going to be very close. 14K to win, sponsor bonus. Got the practice goal, and we're going to get that sponsor bonus for the top 5. So we're probably going to get about like 24,000 overall. It's not a bad day. Still don't have to repair anything. That's great. Probably going to have to repair before Madison Lake, but that's okay. And I think when I was saying all the series, I I forgot the 360s in the national, but we'll hit those after the 305, something like that. After the big blocks, maybe. Top 5 once again for the last 2 races. We got I-84 and Madison Lake to finish it out. One really big track, 3/4 mile here, and then a 3/10 mile for Madison Lake to finish it off. So we got 15 laps at I-84. I'm going to leave it at that just because it's such a big track. But only 8,500 to win this, and then Madison Lake is 20K to win that. So we definitely need to try to win that because that would literally pay for the 360 by itself, just getting that win. So let's get on I-84 and hope we can win this low paying race. All right, I just did 1 lap to hit our practice goal. It wasn't by much, but we did hit it. But I don't know how much quicker I could get anyways, unless I messed with the gear ratio and stuff, which I actually didn't even think about doing until just now, but oh well. Because I only ran that 1 lap and just came straight into qualifying pretty much. So hopefully we could qualify okay. Because if we're half a second off, we're going to be pretty deep in the field. And it's a low-paying race, so there's probably not a whole lot of cars here either. But I feel like we're going to be right around that kind of time. But I ran a 21.6 before, it says. I don't know when that was. Maybe the last time I was here in like the feature race, because I feel like I do get a little faster in the feature. But still, 21.6 is not the qualifying time, which is crazy. But I think our car has been upgraded more since the last time I ran here. 22.1. Was I running top? I feel like for some reason I remember running the top here. Even though it's such a flat track, I feel like I ran the top for some odd reason. Might as well try it in 3 and 4. I have nothing else to lose. It's a lot more sensitive up there for sure. I can run the bottom and barely turn and it's fine, but oh well. We're 12th still. It's like 6/10 off, which is crazy. I think there's really not that many cars here. I think it's a 30-car field overall. And verdict says, oh no, it's 40. I'm shocked. Why are we 6/10 off and only in 12th? That's kind of crazy. Because they're at a 21.5. They did 21.7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 0, 1. Okay. Whatever. But we're starting, what, 3rd in heat number 4? Yeah. Top 2 advance to the qualifying dash, which honestly, I kind of hope we don't go into the qualifying dash just because this track's so big. But it would give us a lot better starting spot, so I'm going to try for it at least. 4 laps here. Racing's going to be close to start out right now. I hope Swift runs high. Who's Bolak's in the lead? Well, we got under Swift anyways down the straight, so he had to kind of go high. We're almost 3 wide for first. I don't know why Bolak ran high, but we're on the inside of him. Don't wheel hop me. Gonna be able to get in front of Bolak here. I completely straightened out trying to get in front of him, and I almost killed myself on the wall. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. I lied. We saved it. I tried to go slide up in front of Bolak, and that was a bad idea because I just went straight. It seems like Bolak's actually slowing Swift down, which is shocking. Swift is fast right now. I'm shocked. Bolak's just slow. I don't know if he has like a bad engine or what. Like, why are you so slow down these straights? It makes no sense. But if Bolak could start back in 12th, that'd be awesome. We've cleared him easy, so let's see if we can get Swift here on the final lap. I do feel a slight bit quicker than him. We would start 4th in the qualifying dash, which would be pretty damn good. Oh, well, look at that run. Look at that run off the turn 2. What is with this heat race? This is weird. Because Bolak's usually way up front. Swift usually doesn't make the qualifying dash, but he's going to make it again. We're going to put Bolak back in 12th. That's awesome. I'm going to start 4th somehow in the qualifying dash. That's nice. I don't know if we're going to gain any spots out of the qualifying dash other than that, but we'll do our best. Where is everybody? I think Dominic's on pole. He is. I think that's Young on our inside, and then Boyer in front of us. I haven't seen Boyer in a couple weeks. Yeah, I think he's been struggling, it seems like, with some of the national guys there. I need to drop down so nobody gets to our inside, because we just got to run right on the bottom and hope the AI start running high again. I don't know why they were running as high as they were, and there goes Dominic up high. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't think I ran high last time I was here, because the AI is doing it, it's not working for them. It's just weird. Boyer is pulling the hell away, though. Hit the apron a little bit, pushed up. Dominic's got that engine for the exit speeds. I just don't understand why he's up top. I feel like he'd be in front of Boyer if he just ran the bottom fine. But so far we're in third. I'm happy about that. These guys may fall off the last 2 laps. Who knows? Or at least Dominic might, it seems. Think I'll be able to slide up. Oh yeah, I can slide in front of him, no problem. I don't have to worry about trying to straighten out like I did in the heat race. So we're up to second. I'm just confused by this track. Like, why the AI running high when the bottom's a fast lane and all the fast guys are falling back is really weird. In 15 laps, I don't even know if we're going to catch lap traffic at this track. Like, lap traffic may not be a factor in this one. Unless if it is, it's going to be like a last lap or last few laps, if that. So it's not going to be that crazy. Oh, Dominic's freaking engine. Oh my, he was fast off turn 4. Where was that the entire race? You could have won that easily. But we're starting third. That's honestly not terrible. Being on the bottom's good. So I'll take that. I'll take starting on the bottom at least. It is what it is. It might push Dominic back even further. Usually for some reason it seems like the leader will get clear going into turn 1 and then pull up. Like he'll just run high the rest of the corner. Oh no, Dominic was able to pull down and he goes back high. Never mind. Oh, don't wheel hop. I don't need that off the start. Check him up a little bit. Okay, Boyer's not running high. I'm shocked. He's not doing what all the other leaders have done. But I kind of need him to so I can catch him and win this thing because it's only 8,500 to win. Very low paying race. Just need to try to be smooth and catch him. And right now, I'm not being smooth or catching him. We're pulling away from the guys behind us. I don't know why Boyer's so damn fast. I think he hit the brakes going into turn 3, it seemed. He literally just checked up going into turn 3. Why? I don't know. I hope he starts running the high side, though. But if I do get a good run on him, I'm going to try to cut down. But if he's blocking the bottom, I'm going to try to go on his outside. I didn't know if he was going to break going into turn 3 again, so I just prepared going high. We've pulled away from everybody behind us. Like, they're gone. Darren Molak already in 5th. He started 12th. On the outside and everything, he's already up in 5th. So he's fast. He just did not make any sense in the heat race, I guess. I don't know why he just ran that middle or higher line and fell back to 3rd. Except why did he break off the corner there? That made no sense. But that's going to get us in the lead. I will take it. Give us another win. We need this 8,500. Get away from the wall. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to catch lap traffic. We might, honestly. We're like half a track behind him right now, so about lap 10 or 11, we might catch lap traffic. 22.0 right there. I really don't know where. Oh, I guess I ran a 21.8, so I don't know where that time's coming from. Maybe there's a little bit of draft when you're behind another car. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. It's literally full throttle right along the bottom. It's like Daytona or Talladega in NASCAR. Because Boyer is sticking on my ass. He is very, very fast. I left the door open for a second, but I cut it off. We still are pulling away from the guys behind us, too. And I think he hit the brakes off the corner. Because I started pulling away. His engine went away, and he ran the top. Okay, yeah, that's it for this race. There's not a whole lot left after that. We're half a second ahead already. I don't think he's going to catch us. We're starting to catch lap traffic, so that's going to be a little bit dangerous. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 laps here. We'll be at the back of that car. Oh no, Boyer's catching back up. He didn't continue running the top. He only did for 1 corner. He's still actually catching us, so he is quick when he wants to be. My head itches. Says lap traffic may try to throw for Boyer, honestly. I swear they always do. Like, as soon as I'm catching the lap traffic, they'll let the leader by if it's not me, and then usually just like run right in the way. Reynolds, get near that wall. Do not flip me. I swear to God, if I get flipped by a lap car, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna try to stay out of their way, really, because I'm just gonna try to run far away from them if possible. It's so funny in these cars how you can like see my like actual inputs for the like the controller I'm doing with the wheels. Because the sprint car, you can see like the entire front wheels and everything. Because just down the straightaway, you can see me going left, right, left, right. That time was actually pretty straight. Oh god, they're too wide. Where do I go? Warrior's still pretty much right on me, so I can't really... I'm gonna try to split them 3 wide. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. We landed it. Oh, and there's a caution. Okay. That was a bad idea. I should not have done that. I should have been patient, just went behind Reynolds, and we kept on going. That was a bad idea by me. But we survived it somehow. I thought for sure I was going cartwheeling, but we got lucky to land on the wheels and still 100% on our damage. And where is Boyer? The outside lane just took like all brakes on the start. That made no sense. Boyer's back in 5th off that. Probably gonna fall back more being on the outside, honestly. That was weird. And Bolak and Dominic get into 2nd, 3rd because of it. Oh, and Dominic has a good engine. No. 2 to go. That freaking lap car. All right, Dominic, yes, run the high side. I got back under him. He's gonna start pulling off on the straight though. No, no, no. I thought we were gonna wheel hop. And just wheel hopped him a little bit. We didn't touch. Like, you could see that we get close, but we're not touching, and then it still bounces one of us up. And Bolak's up the 2nd all of a sudden, and we were killing him in the heat race. Like, he was slow on the straight, so I don't know if they, like, changed their engine out, got a different gear, something. Because they're doing something different than they did in the heat race, because obviously that did not work out for them, so they'd probably change some stuff. Maybe they changed the driver and just kept the name. But we'll get the win. I'll take that. 8,500 for the 1st place. Definitely needed it because it was a low-paying race. Dominic's gonna Dominic's gonna lose 2 points to Darren there. So I think they're only gonna be like a 4-point difference or 2-point difference, something like that. It's super close for 2nd. We are nearly at 100 points, and they have a 4-point difference for 2nd place. Yeah, it's a battle for 2nd. Bolak hasn't won this year. Dominic has. Dylan back there has, but they have nearly a 100-point lead on him. So absolutely crazy. Get as much money as we really can besides the qualifying bonus out of that. And 16,000, honestly, not as bad as some of the other races have been when I don't win. So good thing we won because it was not a very high-paying race there. All right, got to repair the tires, wings, and suspension. Almost the chassis and engine, but we don't need to necessarily. Yeah, we celebrate 50th career win. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, video. Haven't had one of those in a while.
50 wins. A legend in the flesh. Great job.
We haven't even made it to the National Series.
50 wins. That's unbelievable.
His dolphin jacket. His dolphin jacket.
50
so
wins.
funny to me.
I cannot believe it. I mean, you've got 50 wins. Unbelievable.
It's a lot of wins, honestly.
Hey, that win was awesome. Did you know that was your 50th? Incredible.
No, I haven't heard it from anybody.
50 wins. That's unbelievable. How are you winning all these races?
Being in 1st.
50 wins? I cannot believe it. I mean, you've got 50 wins. Unbelievable.
It's so funny just reading.
50 wins. A legend in the flesh. Great job.
He at least has some enthusiasm in it.
50 wins. That's unbelievable. How are you winning all these races?
Some people actually put some character into it, but a lot of them don't. It's just so funny. Like, just monotone reading off of a damn card or something. It's so funny to me. But let's do the best we can here because we have a chance at getting a sponsor. I don't know which one. Actually, any of them, really. So a top 10 will get us the MSD. Top 25 gives us comp, and that gives us the most initial payout. So that probably will be what I go with because we're not going to get any payout per race regardless. So I'm probably going to go with that. We will make the showcase. So we'll probably get comp as our sponsor and just get that $7,600 and move on. So hang on, let's repair this. $999, perfect, almost 1,000. 542 and 758, still $259,000. Not gonna quite hit 300k from this one because if we can win, it'd be 20k. Really, the most we could end up with at the end of this one is probably like 285 to 290,000 around there if we win. But I think winning's gonna be tough. So let's get on this, do the best we can. We already won the championship, no doubt. So let's see if we can extend that to 100 points, basically. That's what I'm going for in this one. All right, got the practice goal by like a 10th and a half. I did a little bit more practice, did like 5-10 laps or so, but still not going to hit that 11.4. That's kind of crazy. And I was running bottom the entire way around, barely hit the practice goal, and then I started running top. I was slower, so I ran top in 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4, and that worked great. So I'm going to run top the whole first lap, just to see what we can get out of it, and then top in 1 and 2, bottom in 3 and 4. That's what I ran in practice. So I think I remember somewhat of this working in the race. A 7 up there. Okay, that works. That's honestly not too bad. And then down here for 3 and 4, but that won't work consistently with fast because you don't have to run in, and I hit the whole wall down the front stretch, so that slowed me down a little bit. Still was a faster time though, so 17th, not awful, but we're 3rd in heat number 3. Hopefully we can gain a spot in our heat race and actually get up to the qualifying dash, because that would be helpful. I think there's gonna be 6 heats. Yeah, there's 6 heats here, so we'll see how we do. Top 3 do advance the A main, so we only need to finish top 3. At least we're starting here. That's good. But I do remember that top working somewhat. Let's try out the wheel hop right away. We did get up to 2nd though right there. That was great. And let's see if we could make this outside work consistently. I think they're going to get to my inside, but I think I'll pull off on the straights. I'll just stay out here for both corners unless it's like the last lap. I'll go bottom in 3 and 4. Because I think they'll catch me on entry, and I'll just pull off on exit as long as I can stay off the walls. But this will be huge getting into the qualifying dash. It'll help us out a lot. Yeah, 3 and 4, they catch me a lot on entry. 1 and 2, not as much. 1 and 2 definitely works better on the outside. But to be fast, it won't be consistently fast going bottom in 3 and 4 every lap. But like the last lap here, I'll go bottom even though we don't have anybody really pressuring us, but at least we'll get that. So what was this lap? I don't know. I didn't see it in time. That was a solid race. We got the 2nd, going to the qualifying dash, starting 11th, so we'll see if we can gain any spots out of it. I think this is the first I've seen Mayberry in a race, so he only comes out for 20K or more. I'm still so confused how this is only the 2nd showcase of the year. I feel like they had to have messed up with that or something. What a start. Just completely cut off the exit of the track. Okay, we didn't go flipping, thank God. Got up to like 8th immediately, which is crazy. We're 3 wide here. Oh, geez, we went in the air. We saved it. Saved it into a perfect slide into the corner. Oh, they're hitting. He's going to be... bring out a caution? No? Okay. But we got up to 6 because of it. I'll take it. Get this outside rolling. Block the bottom here at least so I don't get completely ran over. We're up to 6th already. That's amazing. 2 to go. And oh yeah, this is the qualifying dash. I was thinking this was the feature already. That's crazy. So yeah, we're up in 6th. No problem. That's great. That'd be a really good starting spot for us in this feature. Holden getting hit around and stuff. I thought that was going to bring out a caution for sure. I just sent it going down to the bottom of whatever corner it was and got a lot of spots from it. So that worked out really well for us. Holden fell back to 10th. Nathan Gramley up in 1st. I think Ken Duke I saw was in 2nd. We've raced him a couple times this season, but not a lot of these guys. Haven't seen a lot of these names yet this season. But starting in 6th, yeah, I don't know who Reed is, honestly. Get this outside rolling early, even though the bottom's fast first corner. Oh, God. Got Bard up here. They're already 3 wide. Oh, God. I get such a run off these corners, it scares me. I don't want to be like... oh, my goodness. We're like 3-4 wide. Okay, saved it. I was like letting off and everything there. Oh, geez, Ken. Ooh, I right reared him a little bit. Still right reared him a little bit. Oh my goodness. I don't like the bottom of 1 and 2 as much. Bottom 3 and 4 is fine. Top and 1 and 2 is what I like. I get a good run out here. Holden is fast, but he did fall back a lot in that qualifying dash. Oh geez, Dominic. I wasn't expecting you to just right rear me. That was fucking rude. I'm all over the place right now. I'm gonna slide back up in front of Dominic here. Get this top in 1 and 2. I think he's trying to just throw sliders back and forth on me. Block the bottom here. The AI are very fast in 3 and 4, is what I've figured out. 1 and 2, I can hold my own being up here. And then 3 and 4, if I'm up top, like they just get such a run if they're close to me. Because I still get a good run on exit. It's just they get such a run on entry. They could like slide right up into me and stuff. But we're up in 6th. I'd like to get one more spot at least for our sponsor goal. And just to get as much money as we can. We got 17 laps left still, so a lot of laps to go for the 25 lap feature. Holden is working his way through the field easily. He's up in 4th. He was up in 3rd for a brief moment. It's only an 11.8, and that was our fastest lap so far. Oh, Holden again. Holden's having a rough race. This track does not like him. He got right reared by that guy. Oh, I'm in 3rd? Oh no, that's Austin Reed. I saw an Austin and I thought that was me. It's such a common name. Oh, that's funny. But I think he got right reared by Reed there and sent him into the damn wall head first. And apply directly to the forehead. Oh, I'm right rearing Reed. Not really on purpose, but I had such a good run there. Oh, my cat's jumping up on the table. Can you get down, cat? That's going to distract me some, but hopefully he doesn't unplug the mic like he did before. He's literally unplugged the mic in the middle of one of these recordings. It was funny, but at the same time not. I hope he doesn't hit any buttons on my keyboard either. He does that sometimes when I'm trying to practice. But we're in 4th, doing solid. As soon as I say that, I hit the wall. I need to get back into a groove and figure out what corners I'm in so I can run the right line. Because 1 and 2, you definitely want to be on the outside. 10 to go. We're kind of staying like pretty stagnant with these guys in front of us. Not really gaining or losing. They're catching me from behind though. Mayberry is flying. Once the AI start running high like that, I do catch him a little bit on entry, but Ken was so fast on exit there. Let's see if this outside will work a little bit better for me. I think it will. Oh, caution. Okay. I wasn't ready for that because I didn't see it happening or anything, but we'll be restarting here 4th. Think I might be able to drop under Ken and going into the first corner, hopefully. Might be able to contend for 2nd here. Quick crossover. I always have like that little bit of room. Almost up to 2nd. Okay, I wasn't able to make that work, but able to make up to 3rd, which is good. First place went high in 3 and 4, I mean. Which was kind of shocking. It's Gramley up top, and Bard is here in 2nd. Oh, Bard through the slider. He got the lead with 5 to go. Oh, here comes Ken. He had a hell of a run there, Jesus. That was in 1 and 2. I wasn't expecting it. That's why I wasn't expecting it as much, because usually it happens in 3 and 4. Yeah, you can see my mic bouncing all over the place because my cat's on the damn table that it's attached to. And it's bouncing up and down from him moving. Oh, he jumped down. That's why, actually. Thank you, kitty. That was a hell of a 1 and 2. I just sent it down to the bottom, which I haven't done like all race, besides off the restarts. Kind of want to just hold the bottom here for 3rd, and also might be able to throw a slider on the Gramley. 2 laps to go here. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a really good last lap for that to happen because Gramley is flying right now. That was a good 1 and 2, but the run he gets on the exit. That's all right. We're going to come home 3rd. That's going to be a really good payday, though. Very happy about that. 20K to win. We might get like 18, 17K-ish for that. And that will be like our highest paid race of the season. But there's some really good racing in that one. Madison Lake, fun track, fun track. I think I've only ran it once or twice, so I didn't really remember it too much. But we finished 3rd, come home with the championship by over 100 points. Let's go. We won that by 4. 104, I should say. Oh, wow. Dominic killed Bolak there. Where did they finish? Dominic 9th. Bolak back in 15th. So, honestly, not that huge of a difference, but enough to where it made a big difference on the stats. So, that's kind of weird. Because I thought they only had like a 4-point difference. Actually, 9th to 15th is 6 spots. That's like 12 points. So yeah, actually that makes sense. That makes sense. But we won by over 100, 16K for 3rd place. That's awesome. How much on the race? 24,000 just about. And with the perfect bonus and all that for the sponsorship, be a little bit over 25, which is awesome. And next time we drive these, we do have to repair the chassis and the engine there, but we can't do that right now. We are just at $287 just about $1,000. That's awesome. We win the 305 championship. That's awesome. Put a bow on that. And let's get our sponsor of comp, which is only because of the initial payout, because we're not going to get paid out for any race because I'm not going to do any more regional 305 races. So we're going to take the $7,600 there with comp just for the extra money. But we had a hell of a season. Really, really good season. How many wins did we get? We had 6 wins. That's amazing. Out of 13 races, that's really solid. Having almost half of them as wins, basically. Our worst race, obviously, was Lucas Oil, that 13th there. And then 9th before that. Where were we before that? I can't quite remember. Maybe it was Weed Sport? No, I don't think we had Weed Sport this season, did we? I don't quite remember, but every other track, we had 1st to 3rd, basically. Only those 2 tracks we really fell back on, so that's all right, though. But we have 1 championship left in the regionals, and it is the 360s that we haven't even bought or started on. You can see Big Blocks won it. You can see the very top left, all of them are won besides the 360. So we got to buy the car here for 20k, and then I'll have to add all my people on. How many races do we want to do? I think I'm gonna do 13. It's a pretty good. Oh, we have Weed Sport and freaking Williams Grove last. That's awful. That is just a terrible way to end the season. Is there a way that we can get around that? That's only 10 races. That's 11. You're still going to both. Weed Sport as a finale is better than Williams Grove, but I do want the extra money for the races, so I'm not doing all 24 right now, no. So I think we're going to go half regulation and just deal with Weed Sport and Williams Grove to finish the season. That's going to suck, but the beginning of the season should be good for us, at least the tracks besides Lucas Oil. I think up to like Prairie Creek will be pretty good besides Lucas. And Limaland, I-84 will be all right, depending on our car condition at that point. But I'm going to have to make a paint scheme for this and everything. But how much are things going to cost? Because we have 274,000. What can we do? We can only get level 3 engine. But I'm going to have to add my people on. Things will be a little cheaper. But I think it's going to be a lot of level 3 parts, honestly. Might be able to get level 4 of the tires, potentially. Maybe the wing, but probably just the tires, and everything else is probably going to be level 3. So we're going to definitely be struggling for a season. And what are going to be some of the payouts for this one? 24.3 for Kokomo. 21.6, 24, 40. Oh my. Okay, there's some really big payouts in the 360s. 27, 27, 27, 18.9. That's a very low one for compared to all the other ones. 29.7. It's weird how it's like not exactly or on a 500. They're on like 700, 300. 27, 18.9. So weird. 27, 54,000 to finish off the season at Williams Grove. Unfortunately, that's Williams Grove, but how many showcases? Are there only 2 showcases? There's literally only 2 showcases. You go from race 4 at Eldora all the way to the end at Williams Grove with only 2 showcases. What is it with the sprint cars only having 2 showcases? That's really weird. So, oh well, we put a bow on the 305s and we got that championship. I'm very happy about that. So we're going to move on to the 360s next week, and I'm going to have to build up the car and make a paint scheme and stuff for it. So you guys will see that next episode. But I appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I hope you guys are enjoying the career mode. I know a lot of you guys are. I still love doing it. We got 1 left here in the regionals, and then the rest are going to be national, which is very exciting. I'm excited to get onto the national series and all that. And we have some pretty good stats on the year. Our season. We have 50 wins, and we got 9 championships, which is awesome. Gonna get her a 10th sooner or later, and then the rest will be national. I think there's 17 total right now because there's 7, I think, in the national. We only have 1 pole. That's kind of crazy. And out of our 184 races, we have 1 singular pole. So that's kind of funny to me. But appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.